Will I come in?
Yeah, sure, come in.
Hi, Professor.
Hi. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
So your name is
Du Sang.
Okay. So how's everything going?
Yes, good. Actually, I enjoy the class very much.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any questions today?
So actually, so you see, last lecture we learned something about neurons,
Yeah.
right? I was wondering, what characters makes neurons so special that can functionize so differently compared to other cells?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I mentioned before that making comparison between different concepts in biology is a very good way for you to memorize those details about different concepts, right?
Okay.
So for the neurons, in comparison to normal cells, there are two characteristics actually make neurons so special. The first one is that the cell body of neurons are rather smaller than normal cells, right?
So that makes neurons can be more, aggregated in the brain in some way?
They are more, for the cell body itself, they are more compacted, right? So you can contain more neurons in limited volume of your brain.
Okay.
So you can.
Is this the same situation with other animals or just human beings?
It's for the every animals. Yeah, the cell body of neurons are always smaller than normal cells. Yeah. Okay. So the second part, the cell membrane of neurons are much thinner than normal cells.
Why is that? Why we need thinner membranes?
It actually in relation to your high school physics, and we don't need to dig too deep into this part because, for our course here, the most important thing is not what the electrical thing, but how neurons develop, migrate, and function.
Okay. But why we need thinner membranes to? So what
I
is
can give you a little bit hint because it can contain more electrons.
Electrons. Okay, so the information can be transmitted faster.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, thank you. I think I understand the questions now.
Okay, so do you have more questions?
Yeah. Well, actually, you see, so my dog is sick, so I have to take her to a vent, and I have to keep company with her all the day in the weekend. So can I have a little bit delay for the homework that due this week?
Well, first I'm sorry for your dog.
Okay, thank you.
And but for your question, I'm afraid that the answer is no.
No.
Because at the very beginning of the semester, I mentioned in the syllabus that our deadline for every week's homework is fixed, right? It's every Sunday at noon, right? So if you have any plans for a weekend, you can always start earlier, or and since the homework this week, I can imagine that you only need about 1 hour to finish it, and you still have 3 days before the deadline. So I'm pretty sure that you can finish it, and if I have extension for you, it will be unfair to other students, right?
Yeah, actually I understand. I just I just want to ask and see what is the goals. Okay, thank you, Professor, very much.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.